Power Family.
Hey, what's up, Power Family? Hey, what's up, everybody else? How you guys doing? This is the Power 99 FM here, and today I'm gonna do a room tour for the year 2020. So let's get started, shall we? Oh, I hate scammers. I really do. They interrupted the video. God! Why did they have to do that? Now I have to do the whole intro all over again. Right to left and go all the way around. So grab some popcorn, grab a drink, grab a snack, because this is going to be a very long video. This is going to be probably an hour, maybe 2 hours long. This is going to be really long. Oh, and there's a spammer calling me. Oh.
3 a.m. Yeah, hello, this is Sam from US Pharmacy. How are you doing today? Hello? Hello? Bingo messages. Hello? Hello? Why are you screaming on the phone, you fucking Indian scammer, you piece of shit? Hello? Hello? Fuck you, fuck you.
21, we can offer up for 25-1.
21, actually stand by, okay?
I don't want the thing to pop out. You know? Okay, so sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video with the Power 99 FM. So you ready? Here we go, guys, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Here we go. Cue the music. Look at that. It's so beautiful in here, man. So beautiful. So I'm gonna go from right to left. Over here is where I keep all my shirts and my sweatshirts and my jackets over here. I have a Supernatural poster up there, and I have a Walking Dead poster down there. Over here is where I keep all my Xbox 360 games. I have about 60 Xbox 360 games right there. I have some more on download. I think I have about 80 360 games on download, so I probably have 100 and something games. And then I have some CDs and some blank CDs up there, so I can do some graphical design work that I have to send to clients once in a while, or I have to make the CDs sometimes. So I have that on hand. I have some screen cleaner up there. I have an old SOCOM box right up there because I'm a big SOCOM fan. I played them all. I played all the SOCOM games. SOCOM 4 was trash. I didn't like that game. SOCOM Confrontation was alright, but it had some bugs in it. But it was playable after a while, so I kind of missed that game. But the most SOCOM games I miss the most is SOCOM 2. It's very dear and special to my heart. I don't have the SOCOM 2 box, unfortunately. That's the SOCOM 1 box, but I have a SOCOM box nonetheless, so I'm glad I have something I had all the Showdown games. I don't have any Showdown games anymore except for Confrontation on the PS3, but you can't play that anymore. And I have Showdown 4 on the PS3, but I don't play that. The story was alright, but it wasn't really the best game I played. So moving right on, I have a projector right there, and I have some chips right here, because I like those chips. And over here I have my keys, and over here, as you saw before, this used to be my, I had this dresser over here, and I had my gaming accessories over here and my amiibos over here, but that's all gone now. I have some gaming accessories, but I threw most of it away, so I only have a very small collection at most. I don't really have a very great collection. I have a very small collection, but it's something, you know. I didn't want to throw them all away. I wanted to keep some. So over here we have some water because I get thirsty, so I drink some water. I have some more water over there. I have this piano right here because I plan on hooking up this piano to my computer over there and playing some kind of beats and stuff with the piano using like GarageBand or Logic Pro, something like that when I get that going eventually. So that's a nice spot where I can put the piano. I haven't used that piano probably in like good 10 years, maybe 12 years, but it's a pretty good piano. I think it was like 120 bucks, maybe 140, I'm not too sure. It's old though, I know that. I have some clothes right down there, some pants, some sweatshirts, and some shorts, and some gloves, and some hats. And then I have some more sweatshirts over there, and I have more clothes in my closet. And here, this closet is packed full of clothes and miscellaneous stuff. I'll open up the closet one day and show you. It's just too packed in there for right now. I'm not going to move all this right now and show you. It's just too packed in there. And then over here I have some more sweatshirts and pants and shorts and socks and gloves and all that kind of hats and all that kind of stuff, winter hats and all that kind of stuff in there. And then over here I have some more jackets over here. I have another jacket right there, and then I have another jacket back here. So I have two winter jackets if I ever need them. So, to go along with this setup, okay. So what you previously saw was you saw this. Forget that monitor right there. What you saw is you saw this. This is what you saw previously. Maybe about 5 days ago, something like that. This is what you previously saw. I can't even talk right now. But this is what you saw. But I wanted to change that and make this look cool. You know, make it look like something cool. So I decided to take what I have over here and put it over here. So what do I mean by that? Okay, let's break it down. Okay, but Power 99, why do you have 8 monitors? Why do you have 4 over there? And why do you have 4 over here? Why do you have 8 monitors? You don't need 8 monitors. You don't need 2 sound systems over here and over there. Well, I don't, but I like it, you know. I like to go big or go home. That's what I say, and that's what the late Paul Walker said too. Go big or go home. And I go big, you know. I go big because I do all this myself. I buy this with my own money. I do all this myself. You will never see any other YouTuber besides me spending their own hard-earned money on all this stuff. I'm not talking about YouTube money. YouTube money, I'm not talking about YouTube money. I'm talking about work at a job to get things that you like to have and enjoy. You will never see any YouTuber going to this extreme as I have. I've spent probably at least a good $12,000 to $14,000 on everything here, and it has taken me about 5 years
It's 3 o'clock.
to achieve this dream. You know, and I did it. I achieved my dream. I did it without the use of YouTube money. I did not use any YouTube money to buy any of this. Because you know how much money I made on YouTube? Zero. And you know how much money I will continue to make on YouTube? Zero. You know why? Because in order to make it on YouTube, you have to do something stupid and crazy to make it on YouTube. If you don't do something stupid and crazy, and you don't put yourself out there and do something stupid and crazy like cut your hand off or something, you're never gonna make it on YouTube. You just simply will not make it. And I have come to the fact that I'm not gonna make it on YouTube. And YouTube is not my goal anymore. I don't do this for YouTube. I do this for my Power Family only. This is the only reason why I do this. Unboxings and reviews only for my Power Family, because I know my Power Family enjoys that kind of stuff. You know, and there's no other reason why I do any of this anymore. You know, and you will never see any YouTuber beside me that has gone to this extreme without the use of sponsors or without the use of YouTube money. You just won't. Because no YouTuber who makes it on YouTube will go broke week by week by week by week, sacrificing and buying all this stuff. No YouTuber will ever do it. No YouTuber will ever do it besides me. I'm the only YouTuber that is real and legit with what I say and what I do. I don't fake anything. I don't do anything that's fake. Everything you see here is real, and it is bought by me and my hard-earned work that I do besides YouTube. So now that that's out the way, let's get into this setup, shall we? So, this setup right here is a very good setup that I have done for the past almost 2 weeks now. I've been doing this setup, making it look cool, making it look nice. And I wanted to have something to really enjoy, really look back on and be like, wow, this is a accomplishment, and I done this very, 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 very good. And I have done this setup more cleaner and more nicer than I have done that setup over there. That setup was good for its time, but it's not good anymore. But that setup is going to be used as a kind of server setup. I'm going to turn that setup into a mini server. I'm going to buy a server and turn that setup into a mini workstation server that I need to have from time to time so I can transfer files and stuff around my room. I was going to use iMac in there, but I don't know if I'm going to do that anymore. I think having that, making that into a server would be better to do that. This is going to be my primary workstation. This is where I'm going to do all my work from now on. My graphical design, my logos, my websites, everything is going to be done over here. So I'm gonna break this down for you real quick, little by little. Okay, so let's get into this chair. This right here is an S-Racing chair that I got on Amazon. One of my best friends that I know personally in real life, from my job, bought me this for my birthday. So that was really cool of him. He has a YouTube channel, but he doesn't make YouTube videos anymore because of copper. You know, copper. You know, copper is going to be the death of YouTube, man. Copper is going to be the death of YouTube. It's going to be a slow, painful death, but it's going to be the death of YouTube. I don't know what YouTube was thinking when they decided to just include content creators into this shit. But I'm not going to go on about copper right now. Copper's not going to really bother me, because you know I don't make any money on YouTube. So I mean, copper's not going to really bother me. I'm like a speck of dust. They go after like the big YouTubers. The YouTubers that have like 5 million, 10 million subscribers. That's what they go after. Because it's all about money. That's why. You see, I don't make any money on YouTube. So they're not going to bother me. But if I was making loads and loads of money on YouTube, they would bother me. They would come knocking for their piece. It's all just about money, guys. Everything in this world is about money. You know, but it is what it is. You know, it's the world we live in. So there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm going to go. What was I saying? I'm getting all heated right now. I'm thinking of so many damn things. So this setup right here is an S-Racing gaming chair. It's a really nice gaming chair, really nice, really cool, everything. It's top of the line, it's superb, it's everything. It's beautiful. It's the best gaming chair I've ever had in my life. One of the best. Okay, let's talk about these stands that the monitors, the speakers are on. Okay, let me move this. Okay, these stands right here that the speakers are on. My friend made me these stands. My friend made me these speaker stands because I couldn't put the bad speakers anywhere. I couldn't do it. Maybe I could put one right there, and then maybe one over there or one over there, but it wouldn't look good. So my friend decided to make me some speaker stands. So he made me some speaker stands, and then I put the speakers on the stands, and it looks really nice now. I was going to put one right here and one over here, but you know, I didn't want to step on the wires when I was moving or trying to avoid the wire, like dodge the wire every time. I didn't want to do all that. So I decided to make the bad speakers side speakers again, because as you remember in my other videos, I used to have the Logitech speakers, one right there and one right there for the bad speakers. I made them side speakers over there by the window. When I used to have to set up in the window, but I can't have to set up in the window anymore. It is what it is. But I like this setup better because the speakers are on the stands and they look really nice and fancy and flashy, and everything just flows together. It all just flows. Everything just flows together. You know, it all just flows. It has like a really great flow to it, you know. And having the bad speaker, the wire over here, stretched over there like that, And everything, by the way, is zip tied. There's always zip tied back there. There's always zip tied back there. There's always zip tied over there, under here, everywhere. There's always zip tied everywhere. There's about 80 zip ties I use for this whole setup, and there's about 80 zip ties I used for that setup too, about 3 years ago. So everything's all zip tied, and it looks all nice and neat. And I use these bass speakers as side speakers again, so that's really cool. Now, what I have over here is I have all my wires and all my cords and some microfiber cloths that I need for my setup. So if I ever need a wire or cord, I just grab them out those bags and use them if I need to. I have about 150 wires and cords in those 2 bags. It's ridiculous. I have so many wires, so many cords. I have like 20 HDMI cables, 20 DVI cables, 20 VGA cables. I don't know why I even have VGA cables anymore. I have so many audio cables, so many speaker wires, so many USB cords, so many USB-C cords. I have every type of cord imaginable in those 2 wire bins, those bags. So it's crazy. This right here, I know it's not a computer desk. It's a dresser. I know. I realize that. But having a dresser as a computer desk is better. Yeah, you can't put your feet under the desk, but I don't care about that. I mean, if I want to put my feet under the desk, I just put my feet under that desk. You know, I don't care. You know, it's fine. And you know, as you guys know, I used to have. Okay, I'm gonna put a link to my video so you guys can see what. Oh, I might add a clip in here so you guys can see it. I put a clip like probably right now or something so you guys can see what I mean. I had a 2014 room tour that I did in 2014. I had this dresser right here over there. I had, well, not these monitors. I had 3 20-inch Acer monitors over here. I had the dresser right here. I had one Acer monitor right there, one Acer monitor right there, the 32-inch Unlimited TV in the middle, and a custom 2007 PC right here. That's what I had back in 2014. And I have my 46-inch Sony Bravia TV right here. I don't have that anymore. It's gone. It's all gone. I upgraded. All that stuff is gone. It's no more. None of it. It's all gone. The PC died years ago. That's gone. So that's what I had back then, and I was rocking the Logitech Z506 sound system back then. And that setup over there when I had that dresser over there. I put a clip in the video so you can see what I'm talking about if you don't want to search for the video. It's okay. Okay, so this setup right here. So let's start. Let's do this. Yeah, I moved the chair. Okay, here we go. So I have this nice black rod right here, and I have this nice red rod over here. It looks like it looks like you're on a walkway or something, coming in here in like a fashion show or something. It looks pretty dope. So the black rod looks pretty good. I like that. It's nice and solid, and it's really nice. So, okay. So, I have the Apple Magic Keyboard 2 and Apple Magic Mouse 2 right there. I have another Apple Magic Mouse 2 right there as a backup in case that one breaks. I have 3 Apple Magic Mouse 1s, but I got them on a deal. I think on Amazon or something. I forget. But they're okay. But I like the Apple Magic Mouse 2 better than the Magic Mouse 1. The Apple Magic Mouse 2 is rechargeable along with the keyboard. It's rechargeable. You don't have to replace the batteries every 3 or 4 months. So it's better having this keyboard and mouse. Much better. So under here I have a long mouse mat under here, mouse pad over here. Underneath the whole thing I have a long mouse pad over here, but it's in sections because it's not one big long mouse pad. The mouse pad underneath the monitors goes from here to about here. I have a TechNet mouse pad on top of that over here, and a TechNet mouse. See TechNet. I have a TechNet mouse pad over here too, underneath the monitors. I was going to have a mouse pad underneath the keyboard and mouse, but it wasn't long enough, so I had to make do with what I have. Am I going to get a big giant mouse pad and put it on? No, because I don't want to move all this. It's all zip tied. Everything's all nice and neat. I'm not moving this anytime soon. Anytime soon. It's staying like this until I move. Let's just say that I'm not touching this anytime soon. No, it's too much to deal with this. Too much stuff. So over here I have some decorations. Over here I have a carousel and a Santa Claus with a golf ball on it, and I have a mini house right here that says welcome right there. Welcome to my setup right there. And I have some cologne right there that smell nice, and I have a jar with some microfiber cloths in it if I need some, because that's too bad to get kind of low. And then I have an original Xbox over there. I don't use this, I'm plugged in. I have an Xbox 360 over here, and it's hooked up to this monitor, so I can play some 360 on that monitor if I want to. When I get the Xbox Series X, because I'm going to be getting the new Xbox Series X on day 1. When I get that, I'm going to drop that right here. I'm going to move these 2 Xboxes out and slot the new Xbox right there, because it'll be a perfect space for the new Xbox. The new Xbox Series X is going to be like a PC. It's going to look really nice. So I'm going to slot that right in there when I get it. I have the headset right there for the Xbox 360 for the chat, and I have the headphones right up there that I use for my Mac Pro if I ever need to. And I have a headphone jack on the Logitech Z906, so I can plug it in there if I want to. I have the Logitech MX Series Master Mouse 2 right there. If I need it as a backup, and I have the Logitech Key 400 Plus if I need that as a backup keyboard when these two devices are charging, because they take about 3 hours or 4 hours to fully charge, but they last for like a month and a half, so it's pretty good. These two devices. I have a Happy Holidays decoration right there. I have some pens and pencils right there if I ever need to, and I have all my schoolwork from my colleges books in here, some notepads, some notes, some miscellaneous stuff, some tax returns, some receipts, everything. I have a whole bunch of stuff in all these 9 drawers. All these 9 drawers are full to the max. It's all full. and I have some miscellaneous stuff, some mouses and keyboards over here, and I have some chargers and some cables and some plugs and some other stuff in there, and I have some more wires and cords for audio devices in that box right there. I have another mouse right there, a random mouse, and I have the controller for the Logitech Z906. Now some people go on and on and on and on and on, okay, about two things with the sound system. They either complain about the speaker wires being so long for the back speakers, like you can just cut them or use shorter wire. You don't have to use the wire that they come with the speaker, you know. But then some YouTubers go on and on and on and on and on about the remote. Yeah, the remote is cool, but it's not life-changing. It's a damn remote. Get over yourselves. You know, it's a damn remote. It's a remote. Woohoo! Wow. Like, come on. Like, really? You have to go on and on and on with the damn remote. But there's the controller for the Logitech Z906 is right there. You can just change the settings like using the controller pad. You know, so it's no big deal. But anyway, it's each its own, I guess. So the monitors, the monitor is a 227-inch Acer LED 2018 50:1 contrast ratio monitors. I think 1920 by 1080p, something like that. I forget offhand. I unboxed them a long time ago, but they're really nice monitors, really nice. And the monitors up top, right here, that one and this one, is there two. These two monitors right here, two 23.6-inch Asus LED 2019 50:1 contrast ratio 1920 by 1080p monitors, so they're really nice. But where's the 4K? Where's the 4K? Don't you have 4K? Don't you have 4K? Where's the 4K? No, I don't have 4K. No, I don't want 4K. I don't care about 4K. Because the only 4K content I have is Netflix and or Amazon Instant Video. If I am gonna get 4K monitors, I'd rather get a 4K TV first and then get 4K monitors. But I'm not going to be breaking that down and taking that off anytime soon, because that was a pain in the ass to put together. I mean, you have no idea how hard I worked on that. That was a pain in the butt to do, and I'm not going to be breaking that down anytime soon for no damn 4K monitors. I don't care how nice it looks. Before I even attempt to do that, I'm gonna have to get a new computer, a 2019 Mac Pro. But that thing costs like $6,000. I'm not gonna be getting that anytime soon. I'm not gonna be spending all that money on something like that. I mean, if I ever do make that on YouTube, which I probably won't ever will, but if I ever do, then maybe I might indulge and buy myself a 2019 Mac Pro and 4 32-inch 4K monitors. But I mean, I don't need that. I'm happy with what I have. What I have works. I'm happy with what I have, what I got. It all works, and it works fine for me. I'm able to surf the web, check my email, go on Google, do my Photoshop work, do my web design work with WordPress, Squarespace, Photoshop. I'm able to do editing videos on Final Cut Pro 10. I'm able to do everything just fine on that computer, on that Mac right there, and that Mac right there. So it all works, and that's all that matters. So, yeah, this setup is done. It's complete. Now, let's go over the speakers real quick. This right here is a Logitech Z906 left speaker. Well, front left speaker, center speaker, front right speaker, back right side speaker, left back side speaker. I have a microfiber cloths up there for the white ones right there, and the orange ones for the front ones, and the green one for the center speaker to make it look cool. You know, to make it look cool. That's what I did, to make it look cool. And I have my Amazon Alexa right there. Alexa, what time is it?
In Braintree Town, it's 3:24 p.m.
Okay, thank you. So, I have the hard drive right there. Right there, I have the hard drive. I have a 1 TB hard drive right there for the Mac, for the 2008 Mac Pro right there. So that's pretty cool. If I ever need it for a backup drive, I just turn it on, hit that button right there, and it turns on, and I can use it for an extra storage device. So, see, I'll show you real quick. All the wires right there. Look at that. You see, all the wires are nice and neat. See that? Look at that. Look how nice and neat that is. Look at that. That is flawless. Look at that. Look how nice and neat that is. That is flawless. Look at that. Everything's all zip tied. You can see all the cord and the USB devices I have right there. See, and everything's all zip tied. Look at that. See, zip tied. See that? Look at that. Zip tied. Look at that. See that? See, I told you, I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking. Everything here was zip tied. I wasn't joking. I don't joke around with that. No. It's right here is a 2008 Mac Pro with 32 gigabytes of RAM, running Mac OS El Capitan with a dual boot of Windows 10 on Parallels. I'll make a video on that and show you that. Because when you do the boot camp, you can only do Windows 7. That doesn't work for me. I don't use Windows 7. I use Windows 10. So I have some change right there on the change thing. I have a magnifying glass right there. I have some more wires and cords in that cup right there with that snowman on top of it, right up there. So that's pretty nice to charge my devices, my Apple Magic Mouse 1 and 2, and my iPhone 6S. I have this black rod right here to make it look pimp. So, over here, I have some decoration. I have a blue snowball. I have a book over here, a funny book that says, "I don't suffer from insanity. I enjoy every minute of it." Right there. You saw that in my other video. See? You can't really see it with all that stuff in the way. But I have another microfiber cloth and some cleaning solution for the screens, a monster screen cleaner. And this right here is a newer mic stand with a Blue Yeti mounted on top of it. I had to find a way to make it go like this and not like this, and make it go like this. But the stand is kind of messed up. It just won't move, so I'm gonna get another one and put it on. The stand's kind of messed up. It won't bend anymore. I tried. I lost my temper, so I just decided to leave it as it is. I have two 1 terabyte hard drives for Time Machine, that I use Time Machine on my Mac to back up all my stuff. It's good to have a backup. And over here you can see all my plugs and my wires, all zip tied nice and neat. I use optical input on my Mac Pro running into my Logitech Z906 to get the 5.1 surround sound that you know and love. And I have another optical in my Mac and my Logitech Z906 connected to my 360 so I can get optical 5.1 surround sound using the same speaker set. So that's pretty nice. And everything is running on DVI and DVI. I have DVI on DVI to that monitor right there, and then I have DVI to DVI on that monitor right there, and then I have the two black DVI cables connected to the bottom 27-inch Acer monitors down below, so I can know what's what, so I don't get confused. I have two graphic cards. The top one is an NVIDIA 8800 GTS 8800 NVIDIA GTS graphics card. Yeah, it's an NVIDIA GTS graphics card, GeForce. It came out a long time ago, but I used it for the two top monitors so I can get the boot logo on that screen right there, because I tried to get the boot logo but I couldn't get on the other graphics card. I gave up on it, and plus I have 4 monitors out, so I needed another graphics card anyway, so I just said the hell with it. The bottom graphics card, that's I think about 520 megabyte graphics card. The other graphics card is an Asus NVIDIA GeForce Asus it's some high-end graphics card. I forget. I have to check the monitors to see, but I know it's a high-end graphics card. It's really super. I think it's a 2 gigabyte graphics card. It's running down in the bottom for the two bottom 27-inch monitors, and everything is zip tied up nice and neat. This table right here, I thought this table was actually like a drawer or something, right? It's not. This table is actually a mini sewing machine, which I didn't know. My dad showed me it was. I had no idea what it was. There's a sewing machine in this table. I had no idea. You know, I posted it on Instagram a long time ago. But I use this mini sewing machine as a table for my Mac Pro and for my monitor, my mic. So it works out pretty damn good, I say. And I have all the wires and cords plugged in over there. And look at this. I have another one. Another Asus 23.6-inch monitor. Oh boy. I have plans for that one. I have plans for that. And I have a light right here that works so I can shine it on my setup and make it all brighter so you can see everything. And right here is my window. And I have my bed, futon, but I don't sleep in my futon because my cat's Snowball is her futon now, so she sleeps on the futon. Right, Snowball? Right, Snowball? Yeah, Snowball. It's your futon now. Yeah, your futon. Is it your futon now? Yeah. I had that cat since 2005. It's about 14 or 15 years old. It's still alive and still kicking. I bet it won't die for a very long time. It's the only cat I ever had. Right, Snowball? The only cat I ever had, Snowball. Oh, Snowball. Yes, Snowball. Yeah, yes, Snowball. I love you too. Yes, Snowball. Yeah, all she does is sleep all day, so that's all she does. Sometimes she roams around, but if she does, she just comes right back in here and lies right back there. She doesn't get off. I have some more wires and zip ties and stuff in that bag right there, along with some more zip ties. See that? Well, look at that. I have even more zip ties. See that? Zip ties. See? Look at that. See? I told you. And I have more zip ties. See? I have like two or three full bags of zip ties. So, over here, I have I'm doing a video. So, over here, I have, what was I gonna say? That beeping messed me up. So, what's wrong, Sobo? Oh, you know, let me stand right there. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll move. So, I have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have about 8 laptops right here. Some of them are new, some of them are old. I have 4. I have 4 Lenovo 2017 Lenovo Windows 10 laptops. 4 of them. I got them on the sale on Amazon. I have 2 2016 HP laptops in the bag over there. In case I ever need them, I can have them. In case I ever need them, the day arises. Let's go on the coffee table. So the coffee table, I have my iPad 3 right there. I have 3 MacBook laptops right there. I have a 2011 MacBook Air, 2009 MacBook Pro, and another 2009 MacBook Pro in that box right there. Xbox One remote, some rechargeable, some batteries. I have 3 packs of rechargeable, some batteries. Let's see. I have some more cords and some more wires in that bin right there, along with some keychains. I have a Coca-Cola bottle, water bottle. I drink water, man. You gotta stay hydrated, man. I drink water, man. This is the only water I drink, man. I drink water. I have my 2 Apple rechargeable packs right there for my laptop. A Mickey Mouse lamp is broken. I just use it for decoration for the coffee table. I have some twisted tea, half and half, because I have to have that twisted tea, baby. This setup drove me nuts to do. I have some chips. I want to try that, do a first taste on it, maybe. And I have some candy bars. I don't eat candy that much, but when I do, I have a little bit. I indulge a little bit. So, whoa, Snowball, why are you running? Snowball, what happened? I just saw you like run like really fast. Wow, that was weird. She never did that before. What happened to the black coffee table right there? Okay, so you might ask what happened to the black coffee table. Well, the black coffee table is underneath the new coffee table. The black coffee table is right there, all packed up nice and neatly right there. That's where the black coffee table is. Up and out the way. I'll use it one day when I need to. And I have a red rug right here. So over here I have some more hats right up here, and I have some Call of Duty Ghosts collectible edition box right there. I have the Batman figure right there. I have a Wonder Woman figure right there, and I have a Star Wars figure right there, and I have some VCR tapes right there. I know VCR tapes. I don't use them anymore. Who does? I don't. I just have it there because I forgot to get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of it soon. I have a Logitech MS Master Mouse, another Logitech MS Master Mouse in the box in case this one dies. I have another one right there as a backup. I have some Microsoft Office Powerline program box and the Photoshop box right up there. And I have some IT books right there. So that's really cool. So over here we have 3 Xbox One controllers for my Xbox One S. If the controller ever breaks, I can just swap it out and just grab a new one. Grab and go. Simple, fast, and quick. I have a USB hub right there charging in the case. I had another USB in the small case, but you know, I lost it. Somewhere along the line, it got thrown out and I lost it. I had to buy another one. That's what happens when you throw stuff away. It was just way too much stuff and it probably got tossed by mistake, but that's okay. I'll just buy another one. I have my Amiibo collection right up here. I have 2 Apple Airport Express routers and a Bluetooth speaker and an Apple TV right there. Ow, and I just backed into the carpet here, but I hurt my foot. Ow, that hurt. Ah, damn. I have another Mac Pro right up here, and I have another Mac Pro behind there. What are those Mac Pros? Those are 2 2006 Mac Pros with 32 gigabytes of RAM. They're old, they're obsolete, you can't use them anymore. It's totally, they're dead in the water. The only thing they're good for is a server. Or maybe if you throw Windows on it, maybe. That's a stretch. But I just have it there for looks, for sentimental value. I have 4 Mac Pros. I have 2 2006 Mac Pros and 2 2008 Mac Pros. Up here on the tub, I have a whole bunch of emojis. Remember all the emojis you saw over there years ago? I have them all in this tub, baby. I have about 15, 20 emojis right here in this tub. It's packed away neatly. And the Amiibos are right up here looking all nice and fancy. And I have some hard drives right there, some more hard drives. I have another Xbox One controller right there, some sound cards, some graphics cards. I have a little decoration right there. I have an iMac G3 right there. I've had an iMac G3 for about 6 or 7 years. It's broken, doesn't turn on anymore, but I have it there for sentimental value. I'm never gonna get rid of it. Maybe I could fix it one day, but what's the use? You can't use it anymore anyways. It's useless, but maybe I can do some PowerPC stuff for you guys. Maybe I can do a PowerPC challenge. I don't know. I'll see. I'll think about it. I'll see if I can do it. It'd be pretty hard for me to do, but I like a challenge, so I can do a challenge. I have a Star Wars droid right there watching over my office, making sure everything looks nice and pretty. And I have a Daredevil figurine right there. I have a Logitech Z906 sound system right there. I have another Logitech Z906 sound system right there. Wait. What? You have 3 Logitech Z906 sound systems? Yes, I do. I have 3 of them. Why? Because in case one breaks, I can just grab another one. simple, quick, and easy. I don't have to wait for any delivery. I don't have to go without one. I just grab and go. Grab and go. Grab and go. Because I heard from so many people have said that these longitudinal analysis systems, they don't last. They're faulty. They break. They don't work right. They're faulty. They break. They don't last long. Something's internally wrong with them. They don't last long. They're prone to failure. So many reviews have said that, right? But let me just say this. I've had this sound system since December 26, 2018, and nothing has ever broken. Nothing has ever gone wrong. Nothing has ever messed up. Everything works perfectly and neatly and sounds great in this office. Nothing ever has gone wrong with this sound system since I got it on day one. Why? Because I know what I'm doing. I know how to use these. I know how to hook them up properly. I know how to figure things out. I know how to set it up properly, to use it properly, so it doesn't fail, it doesn't die. That's the point I'm trying to make. I really think the people that say that are people that don't know how to use and set these sound systems up properly. I'll make a video on that. I do a review on it sometime soon, because I've been planning to do a review on this sometime soon anyways. So, in case something does go wrong, in case something does break, I have another one, so I can just grab and go. Grab and go. I don't have to wait for delivery or none of that BS. Some of the accessories are in here in these boxes. Some of them. Not all, but some of them. I have some accessories, some of them. I don't have every accessory, but I have most. I'm missing a few accessory boxes, but that's okay. When I get my Xbox One X, Series X, and PS5, then I'll hang on to those boxes and keep them somewhere nice. At least I have the Xbox One S box and the Xbox One X box right there. So I do have the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S boxes. So that's something. So over here, I have all my superhero collections right there. I have about 12 superhero collections right there. So over here, this right here is a HP all-in-one 19.6 inch or 20 inch HP all-in-one computer. Right up here with Windows 10. I leave it on sleep mode all the time because I never turn it off. It should be on sleep mode. I don't see the light blinking. Oh yeah, I just saw the light blinking. Okay, it's sleeping right now. Sure. I thought it was off or something. Okay, so it's sleeping right now. Okay, this never shuts off. I always leave this on. This has been sleeping now for about a year. When I used to use this a lot, but I don't use that much really. But when I sit on this setup again sometime soon, to use it again, I'll use that HP all-in-one computer again. That HP computer is sweet, man. I love it. And a viewer of mine was so generously and graciously enough to get me that for my for Christmas. So I thank you so much for getting me that video. For getting me that I said video. For getting me that computer computer all-in-one computer. Damn, I said monitor. Damn, I'm so used to having the monitors now. So down here I have three more laptops. How many laptops do I have? I have 16 laptops in total, but some of them are old, some of them are new. Some of them are 2018, some of them are 2017, some of them are 2016, some of them are 2009, some of them are 2011, some of them are 2003, 2005, 2008. It's a whole mixed bag of laptops. Some of them work, some of them don't. It's a whole mixed bag. The laptop on top is a Dell laptop. It has a cracked screen on it. That doesn't work. I'll show you that eventually when I get to it. I have the HP all-in-one computer sitting on top of an Insignia monitor riser. I have about 6 of those Insignia monitor risers. I have another one right here. I have the Acer all-in-one I have the Acer 110 tablet, all-in-one computer, laptop, tablet combo sitting on top of another Insignia monitor riser. I have the printer paper right here. I have my White Home security camera right here, watching my office at all times. If anything suspicious goes on, the police get notified and the police come in real quick. I don't mess around anymore, man. I don't mess around anymore. I'm very serious nowadays, so nothing would happen. I take things seriously now. I don't mess around anymore. I have my two Logitech K400 keyboard and mouses right there. I pay about $5 a month for that White Home Security Services. The add-on you buy is a 24-hour emergency service that you can buy, so the police get notified when someone tries to break in. I get notified and I just call them and they just come. It's automatic. It goes through the White Home system. It's automatic. It does it automatically, so I don't have to do anything. Oh, thank you, Matt. So that's pretty good. As I was saying, I have the Brother printer right down below, hooked up to my 2008 Mac Pro right there with 32 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM with all these Mac Pros. Am I going to go to 64? No, I'm going to go with 64 gigabytes of RAM on my new 2009 Mac Pro when I get one again eventually. Down the line. Right here is some miscellaneous items, speakers, some batteries, some cords, everything. Over here is some miscellaneous items, some batteries, some cords, some chargers, everything. Over here there's pretty much nothing except zip ties. I have two more Apple Magic Mouse 2 keyboards. I have two Apple Magic Mouse 1. No, what's I saying? I have an Apple Magic Mouse 2 right there and an Apple Magic Mouse 2 right there in those boxes. I have the Apple Magic Mouse 1s in that box right there. I have like 4 of them stacked right there. I have the Apple Magic Mouse 1 mouse right there. I have the Logitech MX Master Mouse right there. I use this mouse over here for this setup. The Apple Magic Mouse 1 is too slow for this 2008 Mac Pro. It doesn't jive, it doesn't work. But the Magic Mouse 2 flies. Magic Mouse 2 is great. It was fun. All the Magic Mouse 1s do that. They all do it. I tried them all. They're all just slow. They move slow. I don't know if they messed up or they're 40 or the Mac Pro, the 2008 Mac Pro can't handle them. I don't know, but they're all slow. Maybe it's the El Capitan software that slows it down, because it doesn't do that on snow level. So maybe it has something to do with it. But I use the Apple Magic Mouse 2, so I really don't mind either way. I have some pens right there, some pen right there in the cup. I have Apple Magic Mouse Trackpad 1, Apple Magic Mouse Trackpad 2. Oh shit, I said Magic Mouse, damn it. Apple Magic Trackpad 1, Apple Magic Trackpad 2, Apple Magic Mouse, Apple Magic Keyboard 1, Apple Magic Keyboard, 1. But I have Apple number pad over here. I get confused because I have all this stuff and it's hard to keep track of it sometimes because it's all right here, just an overload of stuff. I have an Xbox One controller right there. I have a camera right there that I don't use anymore. I have Power Rangers, the movie, on Blu-ray. I thought that movie was good, but there's going to be a reboot, so there won't be a sequel, but hopefully the reboot will be good. I have the Halo 5 for the Xbox One right there. I never played it, because I have it on download. I just haven't played it yet. I have old G4 speakers right there, one right there, and another one right there. I have my Moose stocking right there. It's stuffed with about 40 or 50 microfiber cloths. So I have more of that. I have more of that to go around. I have a Sony speaker right there, the back speaker. That's the back right Sony speaker right there, and that's the back left Sony speaker right there, and that's the front left Sony speaker right there, and the front right Sony speaker right there, and the center Sony speaker in the middle. They're all zip tied, and I've hooked up to a Sony SDR DH5500 via optical in the receiver through the Mac Pro in the back, just like I have on the other setup behind me. I have an Xbox One S connected to this TV. It's a 2014 Samsung Smart LED TV. I have a 2010 HP LED monitor in the middle. It's a 21.5 inch. Yeah, that's right. It's a 21.5 inch 2010 LED HP monitor in the middle. A 2014 32-inch Samsung Smart LED TV up top that I use on my Xbox One S, and my main monitor on my 2008 Mac Pro for my fourth monitor setup. And I have two 27-inch Acer 2012 LED monitors up here in the front for the sides, just standing there on the sides. So these monitors right here, these two 27-inch Acer monitors, were made in 2012. Yeah, they're kind of old, but they're still pretty nice. They're not as sharp and clear as those 2018 27-inch Acer monitors right there, but it's still pretty damn sharp, so it's still pretty damn nice regardless. And I have the remote control for the Samsung TV and the remote control for the Sony receiver, and I have a Sony I have a Sony SAW 2500C subwoofer down below with another Sony subwoofer connected to that Blu-ray player that caused me so much agony. Remember that video, guys? Remember that video? Remember that video? I'm still going to burn that Blu-ray player. I just haven't got around to disconnecting because everything's zip tied. But I'm still going to burn that Blu-ray player. One day, One day I'm going to make a video and I'm gonna pour some gasoline and I'm going to burn that Blu-ray player. That Blu-ray player caused me so much agony. Oh, it makes me so mad just thinking about it. Oh, I don't even want. I don't even want to look at that right now. That makes that. Calm down. Calm. Woosha. Woosha. Okay, so. Okay, I have the Lenovo PC right there connected to that Brother printer over there, connected to the TV right there. That's what I did have. I did have it like that, but I don't have it anymore. But what I do have is I have that Lenovo PC connected to the TV via HDMI to HDMI, and I have that Brother printer right there connected to that 2008 Mac Pro, and I have that. I have this Brother printer right here connected to this Lenovo PC if I ever need it for a backup, if I ever need to. I have two more Xbox One S, well, Xbox One controllers, S controllers, or Xbox One controllers right there, and I have some games and DVDs and Blu-rays and PC games and PS3 games, all kinds of games in that shelf right there. And I have some more Logitech K400 Plus keyboards right there, one for the Lenovo PC, the other one for that HP computer right there. I have a clock that's broken, a flashlight that's broken, another flashlight over there that's broken. It's all broken over there. That right there is the broken section. I have a Brother MFC printer right here connected to this custom-made PC right here. That is on this setup right here. I have a tube TV right here, but I don't use a tube TV anymore. I just have it there for decoration. I have a Verizon BIOS box right there. I have, I think I have some papers in that. I have to take it down and see what's in it. I forget. I have an old guitar right there. A wooden stick cane. I have two more mouse pads if I ever need to use them. I have I have two more newer mic stands. So if that newer mic stand doesn't work, I'll just pop that off and take another one over here and just use it over there and throw that one away. I have two more Acer monitors, yes, but they are two 22-inch Acer B6 series monitors I got on Amazon for a really good price, like $90 a piece. I did get a third one, but that never came. I made a video on it, but that's okay. I don't need three. Two is fine enough. I plan on doing a special project with these monitors sometime soon. Down the line, I'll tell you guys more about it when the time comes. I have a 2006 iMac right there. That doesn't work. It needs a hard drive. I put a hard drive in it and put the OS X snow leopard on it. I have another laptop right back there, Lenovo laptop that has all my files and documents on it that I need for a backup on these laptops over here, while that Lenovo up there. I have two blue snowballs right up there, and I have a blue Yeti one right in there. I had another blue Yeti, but I sold it. But that's not my only blue Yeti. That's one blue Yeti. I have the other blue Yeti over there on that 2008 Mac Pro. But I have another blue Yeti right back here hooked up to this 2008 Mac Pro right here. So I have 3 blue Yetis, and I have 4 blue snowballs. 2 right here, 1 over here. I have a black blue snowball connected to the custom-made PC, and I have another blue snowball right there as a backup connected to the 2008 Mac Pro, if so need be. So I have about 4 blue snowballs, 1, 2 right there, another one over here connected to this custom-made PC. Then I have that one over there, so I have 4. Then I have 3 blue Yetis, 1 right there, and that 2008 Mac Pro. That another one over there connected to that 2008 Mac Pro, and that one in a box looking all fancy in case I need another one I can just grab and go. So I have some more printing paper right there if I ever need to, and I have an old 2008 HP laptop that doesn't work anymore. It needs numerous amounts of things to it. Right down here I have, let me get into position. I have a custom-made PC right here, 8 gigabytes of RAM, Intel Core i3 computer, CPU, I mean, not computer. CPU, Intel Core i3 CPU, 8 gigabytes of RAM. Graphic card, I'm not too sure. I haven't turned that computer on. I have it connected to the Acer monitor right there. I just haven't turned it on in a while. It's running Windows 10. I think it has like 1 terabyte hard drive and 2 terabyte hard drives, or maybe 4 terabyte hard drives. I forget. I have to turn it on one day and find out. I have another subwoofer right there. It's connected to my RCA 5.1 sound system via the DVD player that I don't use anymore, but this is right there. And I have some more laptops. I have like 4 more laptops right there. And I have another pack of 50 microfiber cloths right up there. And I have some more miscellaneous stuff right there. And the 2008 Mac Pro right here looking all sweet and sussy. Oh yeah. And I have some more CDs that I have to make for clients and stuff like that. I'm kind of tired. This is kind of a long video right now. So I am going to I'm going to get some water and get a snack, and I'll be right back with the finale. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours later. I'm gonna do the finale now. So here is. So this setup right here. Okay, so this setup, I have a lot going on over here, as you can see. I have an Xbox One Connect right there, PS4 camera right there. I have 2 little cards right there with remote control cards. I have a PS3 controller right there, PS4 controller right there. I have a Xbox One right there, old big old fat one, the VGR one, PS4 Pro, not Pro, PS4 right there. I said Pro. I'm not the Pro. I don't have the Pro yet, but I'm gonna get one soon. I have the PS4 right there. I have the slim PS3 right there. I have PS3 and PS4 right next to each other. I have an old, another old receiver right there. I have the Logitech Key 400 plus keyboard, and another Logitech Key 400 plus keyboard for backups if I ever need to. I have another Logitech Key 400 keyboard plus keyboard right there for the custom-made PC right there. I did a video on that custom-made PC, but I'll go over the specs real quick. It has 16 gigabytes of DDR What the? Not now, man. Damn text messages. Okay, I have a custom-made PC. Right there. It's a Core i9 CPU. 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and NVIDIA GeForce RX NVIDIA GeForce RX 4 gigabyte graphics card. This is the new one. I'll put the link down in the description so you can see when I do it. I'll put it down below. It's hooked up by optical surround sound to my another Sony SCR DH5500 receiver over there, and I have a little hard drive caddy attached to it, right there, attached to it right there. So that's pretty damn good. So I can just swipe out the hard drives, put the hard drive in, swipe out, put in, swipe out, put in. So I don't have to open up the machine. I can just get the information right there off my hard drive dock. It holds SSDs and regular 3.5 and 2.5 hard drives. Oh God! I hope I don't have the coronavirus. Oh, that'd be pretty damn bad. I have a black all metal TV stand right there. That's pretty nice. I have 501 surround sound. I have my three front speakers right there, and I have my other three front speakers right there, all picture speakers, and I have my back three speakers right here, and my back three speakers right here, all Kenwood speakers except for that one's an Emerson, that one's an Emerson, and then that one's a Pioneer in the middle, and then that one's a Pioneer in the middle, and that's a Sony center speaker up top, and this is a realistic center speaker right up there. So I have the best of both worlds, and then I have I have a soundbar over there in front of in front of the center speaker right there, and this TV is, of course, is a 2009 60-inch Panasonic plasma TV. Yeah, I know it's on 4K. I do plan on getting myself a 65-inch, either a 65-inch Sony Bravia 4K TV or a 65-inch Samsung 4K TV. Whatever TV I plan on getting, Samsung, Sony, or Hisense, whatever 4K TV I plan on getting, I will get, and I will wall mount the sucker right here on the wall. And I'll take this out, but taking all this out is going to be a lot of work because everything is zip tied in there. It's all zip tied. I have about 100 to 120 zip ties. I zip tied the shit out of that setup, man. That setup is zip tied. This setup is zip tied. That setup over there is zip tied. This setup over here is zip tied. Everything is zip tied. Everything is locked down. Everything is zip tied and locked down. So I don't mess around anymore. I zip tied everything. For nice and neat and clean look. I hide all the wires out the way, but you don't see any wires. Look at this. You don't see any wires. Look at this. You don't see any wires except for the center speaker wire coming down there. And look, man, you don't see any wires except for the speaker wire coming down over here, which I can't really help. There's all you see is the speaker wire right here. See? And look at that. See this, man? everything is nice and neat. Everything is nice and neat. You don't see any wires. The only wire you see is the speaker wires. Yeah, speaker wire. Speaker wire. You don't see that speaker wire. You don't see that. You do it right there, but you don't really see that speaker wire. You see that speaker wire right there, but you see the wire coming from the monitor right there, coming from the monitor, but it's zip tied. But you see that wire right there, but you see that wire right there is nice and neat, and you don't see it unless you peek over and see it like that. So that's really cool. And the cat's back in the futon again. Oh, should I wait now? Oh, you wait now, Stumble? And then after that, torch, you see this wire right here in the back. I could prevent that from, if I wanted to, I could push the Mac Pro straight like this, and just push the Mac Pro back against the wall and push it straight like this, going like this, going straight. But I decided to curve the Mac Pro because I wanted that little curve right there. I wanted to curve it, so I decided to curve it, and that's what I did. I curved it, so give it a nice new look for once. Doing something new. So you don't really see any wire hanging around except for like the speaker wire or the monitor wires, but over there. But I really can't help that. But everything is zip tied though, so that's pretty good. So when I do get myself a 65-inch TV, I'm gonna warm out the sucker right there on the wall, take that out and put that TV in the living room. So that's going to be really nice to have in the living room. So that's pretty nice. And I have a bunch of Xbox One, PS4, Wii U games right here on this shelf right here, but that's only some of them. I have most of my games downloadable. I don't have that many PS4 downloadable games. I only have about 12 PS4 downloadable games. But for the Xbox One, I have about 260 downloadable Xbox One games, because I download all my Xbox One games. The Wii U, those are the games I have with the Wii U. I don't really buy any Wii U games. I don't think you can with this. The Wii U is offline now, I think. I don't really think you can buy any more games for it anyways. I have all my remotes right here for my TV and for my receivers and stuff right there. And I have another USB hub in case I ever need one right there. So that's pretty good. And I have a bunch of Xbox One controllers right here and PS4 controllers. So that's pretty good. I have a silver car right there that used to be on the entertainment center, but I moved it. Damn, I'm getting followers on Instagram like crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to look at my Instagram. I have about almost 700 followers on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. It's the Power 99 FM. Follow me on Instagram. Everything is the Power 99 FM. My Facebook, my Twitter, my YouTube. Well, of course, my YouTube. You know that. My Instagram, everything is the Power 99 FM because it's easy, quick to follow. So everything's the same. If you want to add me on Xbox, that's different. My Xbox Live gamer tag is SSUPLOAD, SSUPLOAD. My gamer tag for the PS4 is SSUPLOAD, SSS, 3 S's, UPLOAD. So there you go. You can follow me and add me as a friend, and we'll play some games and stuff. I have so many games. We can play some games. So over here I have a Mega Water collection that I'm going to break down and throw away because that's leaning and that's been there too long. So I'm gonna throw all that away pretty soon. Over here I have some miscellaneous items. I have some DVDs and more DVDs and batteries and stuff over here, and some Bluetooth headphones and some water I have to throw away. And that water I have to throw away. I have some more. Over here. I have 2 full shelves filled with nothing but Blu-ray movies. I have Blu-ray movies, anime shows. I'm a big anime fan. I love all kinds of anime. Ghost in the Shell, Bleach, Naruto, Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball Z, everything. Every anime show you can think of. I love and I saw Eden of the East. I'm trying to think. Hellsing, One Piece, all kinds of anime. I can't think of some more, but there's hundreds of anime that I've seen. I have most of them on my Xbox One because I watch it via Netflix. So that's pretty cool. And I have another hard drive dock right there in case I ever need one. I can just throw one on there and transfer files on that Mac without swapping out the hard drives. You know, it's easy to swap with those hard drives. It's just pull and plug in, push and plug, pull and plug. So it's pretty easy. So I guess all in all, we're pretty much done with this room tour. Oh, and have an old HP computer right there. So we're pretty much done with this room tour for right now, which leads us back to the main entrance right there. So, we're pretty much done with this 2020 Ultimate Office room tour for 2020 right here. And I got to say, man, this 2020 Ultimate Office room tour for 2020 looks pretty goddamn fancy, man. It looks pretty damn pimp, man. I love the way this came out, man. This came out so awesome, man. A lot of love, a lot of inspiration, a lot of hard work, a lot of determination, a lot of thought, and a lot of heart and love went into this setup right here, man. And this is the very best that this office room has ever been. This is the very best it's ever been. It's nice and clean, nice and neat, tidy, condensed, set up properly, set up right. All the mess is gone, all the boxes is gone, all the spare monitors are gone, all the miscellaneous junk is gone. I just have to throw out a few more water containers down there, but all the rest of the junk is gone and it's looking all nice and clean and neat and organized the way it should be. So that's really nice. Why wasn't there a room tour for 2019? The reason why there wasn't a room tour last year was because last year I had a black desk like that in the window there, and when I was on vacation for a week, I was setting up a new black desk with the Logitech Z906 monitors and everything over here, and there was a mess. I had crap everywhere. And then after that, about 3 months later, when I was doing the room tour, I had to rip it down and take it all apart. So there was no room tour last year because after all the hard work, after all the zip ties, I had to break it down and rip it apart and get rid of it and change it into that desk and put that desk over there, and then put that sewing machine table right there and use that setup in the window there. And that setup was nice, but then I had to rip that down and take that apart too, so I couldn't have that either. So that's why there wasn't any room tour last year for 2019. Or else there would have been. I know a lot of people ask me why there wasn't, but now you know. But now there's a room tour this year, but I have to say that this year is the very best room tour ever, man. I have so much space now to move around. Everything's so much organized. I got rid of all the futons. The Batman futon's gone. The Spider-Man futon's gone. That futon right there, I used as a bed. It's not futon anymore. The futon is broken. So I had to get myself another futon, which I will eventually with cup holders. So you put drinks on it. So it's gonna be pretty nice. But the cat likes that futon, so she sleeps on it. So I'll just leave it there for now, and then I'll change it later on. Eventually, at a later date, I'll change it eventually. Ooh, Doritos. So, yeah. So I guess that's it for this video, guys. As always, this is the Power 99 FM here. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to, as always, do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment to the one, the only, the Power 99 FM.
Say subscribe wait coming to the colon name.fm.
Wow, she messed up on the Power 99 FM. She messed up on everything. You messed up on everything. Damn, that was a fail, Alexa. That was a fail. You messed up on everything. Wow. Wow, that was a fail. You failed. One night, he goes all crazy with the music. Mommy gets the kitchen knife.